This is a win for Africa. This is a win for people of Congo. And this should serve as an eye-opener to some of our Christian brothers and sisters that still believe that the religion they brought them is totally pure, that have not come in terms to understand that a religion was founded in the first place just to control humans. So the Belgian state has been found guilty of crimes against humanity for the forced removal of 5 mixed-race children from their mothers in colonial Congo. In a long-awaited ruling issued on Monday, Belgium's Court of Appeal said the 5 women born in the Belgian Congo, now in their 70s, had been victims of systematic kidnapping by the state when they were removed from their mothers as small children and sent to Catholic institutions because of their mixed race origins. So they were kidnapped. They were systematic kidnapping of these 5 women as children from their mothers, and they were taken to Catholic institutions. Yes, I know why I'm saying the Catholic institutions, because some Catholics in Africa think that Catholic is pure, but what they did not know is that religion was created in the first place to be able to control humans. Yes, it was then the Roman emperor that formed and conjured all the religions into one in order to have total control. And if you watch, it started with Catholic. The people that didn't go, the ideology of Catholics didn't go down well with it, left and created Anglican. And with time, you start having all these deeper life, Jehovah's Witness and all that. So at the end of the day, religion is just there to control people. And the same people that brought religions to us committed a whole lot of wickedness against Africans you can't even imagine. Some of them you can't even think them because it's unimaginable. And that is why you see that whenever they thought or African countries or people start talking about restitution or reparation, you see that the West is already immediately being triggered because they don't want the narratives to be rewritten, because they don't want the walls of the glass house they have built in the head of their citizens, in the mind of their citizens, the image they have been painting for the whole world to fall before their very eyes. Yes. So the good thing now is that these 5 women, after fighting all these years, they won. At least it is in the news now that the former Belgian colony, where Belgium were systematically carrying out kidnappings, is guilty. Then I begin to ask myself, when will France and England will equally be held guilty for everything they did in Africa during colonial era, even in this present time? When? Because it's until when France and England is held guilty, because these 2 countries are the countries that colonized most of the developing countries. Africa is part of most of the developing countries they colonized the most. Until France and England is held guilty for what they did in Africa and what they are still doing in Africa, then the West cannot come and preach and portray themselves as if they are the preachers and doers of democracy to Africa, because it is incomplete, because they are not practicing what they are preaching.